Wagwan guys, how are you? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. It depends with what the time of the day you are watching this video from. So welcome to Rosette Experience YouTube channel. If it is your first time coming across this channel, this is my kitchen garden in African village. It's very nice, and unfortunately the tomatoes that we planted dried up, but some survived. So this particular short vlog I'm gonna give you a detailed tour of my kitchen garden in off-grid life in African village. So at this farthest end we have the pumpkin leaves. These are nice vegetables. It's a very good vegetables. At this farthest end we have pumpkin leaves, and then towards the edges of the kitchen garden we have the banana, and also we have these particular vegetables. And I planted this pawpaw plant. So this is the same variety of vegetables with those ones. So coming this way, this is a small kitchen for sustainability in African village. So my kitchen garden is mainly composed of kales, like in my local language it's called sukuma wiki. So around here we have lemongrass. Smells really nice. And also I have this repellent plant. It's a flower, but it's a repellent, so you can intercrop it among the vegetables. Like we have this one, I have the second one, it's a repellent plant. That one, 2. And guys, did you know that onion is also a repellent plant? 1, 2. There's also another one here, though it has a stunted growth, but anyway it will just grow. We have another one there. We have another one in the middle of the garden. Have another one here. It's a repellent plant. Another one is here. Another one is here. Another one is here. Then there was the last one. The last one is here. So this particular plant that I've shown you, they can be used as a repellent, pest repellent. Like they can help you to control pest. So in your garden you can decide to put them, to at least place them in your garden. I think I'm gonna add some. Let me show you where they are. We have them in our compound. This particular plant here. Very wonderful day in African village. What a peaceful day. Let me show you. See this? Yeah. This particular plant here. This is what I was saying. Yeah, it produces flower at later stages, I mean. So it has a very, very strong smell. What do you think? It looks like my shirt, man. It resembles my, let me harvest a little bit flowers. Let me harvest some flowers. flowers look like my shirt. What a coincidence, guys. What do you think? Does it look the same? Yeah. Because of this vlog, let me have some here. So that's the repellent plant I'm talking about. So you can use it in your garden. At least it will send away the pests. Yeah. So I've placed them in between the garden. So in my kitchen garden, I told you that most of the crops, most of the plants that are here is majorly kales and vegetables, and 3 rows of onion. Today I weed. What's the past tense of weeding? The past, I was weeding, yes, the correct. I was weeding the onions. And I think after 2 days I'm gonna water the onions that it can sprout. Guys, recently I think the drought has come, the rain has stopped. For the last 1 week it has not rained here in African village, and I really thank God for that, because one of my project was really going at a mess because of the rain. But I thank God for that. So today I was weeding, that's the correct term. Today I was weeding the onion, and I think I'm gonna leave them for 2 days for the weeds to dry. Then I'm gonna water them. So in our kitchen garden we have onions, so very soon will not be, I didn't do this nicely, you know, when you weed you should not leave any. And guys, when you are young, this weed is called oxalis, or how do you call it? Oxal. It is sour, and when you were young we used to eat it. Like, it has sour taste, guys. So in our garden we have onions and a lot of kales. Kales comprises of, I think, 80% of the garden. Yeah. And the kales is the one that is really doing well. So a little bit of my tomatoes survived. Some survived, some dried up because of the rain. For the last month we were really experiencing huge rainfall. Yeah. And I've come to realize that tomatoes doesn't require so much rainfall, guys. So kales, we have tomatoes, that will be enough for sustainability. Then onions, then right now we have kales over here, a lot of kales, and they're really doing well. This is gonna be enough to sustain me for the longest time that I'm gonna be here in the African village. And over here I started this, but the outcome is not giving, man. The outcome is not giving. So the reason why I left this spinach here is, I don't know why I transplanted some and all of them dried. I don't know what happens with the spinach, so I decided just to leave them here, because I tried transplanting some, they dried. I don't know why. Let me know in the comment section what can be the cause of spinach drying and the kales are not drying. Let me know in the comment section. And yeah, the tips, kindly share the tips that we can learn together. So another lemongrass is here. So normally I did an L-shaped design of lemongrass, like over there, coming this way, then that way. The only plant that I really wish I could be having in this kitchen garden is rosemary plant here, and some tomatoes are also here, the few that I left in the seed bed, guys. So thank you so much for you, my subscribers. You've been amazing, you've been wonderful people, and you've encouraged me to make videos about this off-grid, the period that I'm here in the village. Yeah, I think these ones will be enough for me for sustainability. What do you think, guys? What do you think? And I tell you, it has been a journey. It has been a journey, man. It has been a journey. Even if from this particular garden I'll be having a few onions, the better, rather than going to the shop and buying. Yet I have a space that I can grow my own food. This is also another best way of weeding. Yeah, it's very ideal. You just uproot the weeds. The best, one of the best. There we go. My flowers are falling down. I should try in this passion plant somewhere. They're really grown. Look at that one. And the idea that you came with planting passion fruit in the fence, it's really nice, because can you just imagine, guys, you're just walking along the fence and just plucking passion fruit. And we also have guava here. It's very unfortunate that no one eats them. That's a good idea of placing around. There's also another one here. Let me show you. Passion plant. So maybe in the future we shall be having all of these around. All of these around. These trees have really grown, man. It was just the other day that we were planting them. And guys, we got these trees from Kisii town. Like all of these, we bought them from Kisii. Those were the days when my dad was still a civil servant. So every end month we could bring trees and we could plant. Here is very, very bushy, but you can see some of the passion fruits are here. See these ones. So guys, since I came here, it has been a very wonderful journey of learning, mistakes. The maize are not doing well. I don't know why this other part is raised and this other part is not raised. It's not doing well. But they say if you want to start something, you start small, then you start immediately. Okay, here is the slogan, like, you think big, you start small, and you start right away. Yeah, and when I was in Homa Bay, I used to work in church. We were taught this thing, that an holistic, how someone should live. Like, if you're a person, if you have right knowledge in your mind, and you have Christ in your heart, and you are able to put food on the table, and then you have money in your pocket, and you are maintaining good relationship with your neighbors, and taking care of the environment, and also taking care of yourself. Yeah, that's how a holistic Christian should be. Right knowledge in your mind, Christ in your heart, food on the table, money in your pocket, good relationship with your neighbors around. Neighbors, I even mean the birds of the air. Even though the birds of the air are not doing me justice, they are eating my kales. That's why I placed this one here. That's why I placed this, to scare them away. But again, in the Bible, it's written that birds of the sky, they don't have place where they work, but they have enough food to eat. So that's how nature is. So as a Christian, good relationship with your neighbors, that's now the reality of the African village. Birds are singing. Guys, so I was saying, now let us have a random talk as I walk you through our African village life. This is our home, guys. Getting away from home, I was doing a vlog to this. This is our home for those who are new to this particular channel. So I just want to walk you through our boval. Our boval. I really miss guava. Let me have some. Let me have some. There you go. These are enough. Today let me go and visit a little bit. And see how the bees are faring. I don't want to come next to the bees. Oh, there's so many. Nowadays the bees are very wild. I don't know. They are very wild. Guys, how do we call this tree? Very peaceful. Peaceful life. Oh, village is very peaceful, man. What is that message? Oh, on Monday will be 1st June. Guys, on Monday will be my birthday. Yeah, happy birthday to me in advance. Yeah. On Monday will be my birthday. It's gonna be 1st June, yeah. So 1st June is my birthday. Yeah, I was born in 1st June. Madaraka Day. Huh? The days are really going so fast. This is a local factory that is used to make jaggery. Yeah. So the engine turns this, then this one moves, then crushes sugarcane, then the sugarcane juice comes from here. We take the sugarcane juice to So this particular boiler, you boil, then you have your jaggery. Poa. Mbona mjaenda shule? Mlifukuzwa? Sasa mnacheza? So after there, you boil it here. Then when the jaggery is ready, you serve it here. That's gonna be a detailed another vlog altogether, guys. So it's just an encounter, but we're gonna do that particular vlog, guys. This is a local factory that we used to make jaggery. Do you know jaggery? Do you know jaggery?